It's Saturday, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. Me and Chloe are just getting ready. We've spent the morning kind of just relaxing and just kind of hanging out. First thing I need to do today, this nose kind of stud that I had put in about a month ago now, was because I had to have my nose repierced. Before I had this ring in it, and it was stuck in there. Basically, what had happened is the nose ring is like this, and it's a continuous ring, and it joined up like that. And then to put it in, you had to open it, put it in your nose, close it up. And when I put it in, I must have not closed it up all the way, and there was like a slight gap. So then what had happened is the ring had turned around into my nose, and there was a slight gap in between where the two bits join up, and the skin in between that gap must have healed. So it was like this with a bit of healed skin in between, and half of it actually wasn't in my nose at all. On the inside, the one side of the ring was kind of hanging out, and the side that was in my nose was like so far in and in this little healed skin dip bit that it was just kind of stuck in there. So Ash, the guy who pierced it, who does all my piercings, or who has done all of my piercings in Cheltenham, I went to see him when I was down in Cheltenham, and he sorted it out, but he had to put this in, and he said wait about a month and then I can switch this back in. But these nose piercings are really hard to get out. The last one I had to cut it off because I just couldn't get it out, and that's a really stupid thing to do, so probably shouldn't do that, but I just couldn't get it out. So I'm going to try and get this one out now and see how it goes. There's a mirror here, that's why I'm kind of looking that way. But what it is kind of like a hollow bar that goes through your nose, and then there's another smaller bar which goes into the hollow bar, but it's really hard to get a grip on and pull it out, so I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to try and get some pliers to hold the inside and then pull this bit out. Before I try the pliers, Chloe said she's going to have a go at getting out because she might be able to get a better grip on it. Let me sit down.
Yeah, because you're too tall.
Jesus. Honestly, I don't think. Oh, okay. You got that?
Nice hat you've got that. Sorry.
Chloe got me this hat. What were you trying to do? Just pull against the skin?
No.
I don't think tweezers are a good idea.
What? And you think that pliers are a better idea?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Oh yeah, your whole thumb's in my nose. I'm gonna get some pliers. I've got the pliers now. This isn't the best way to do it, and Ash, if you watch this, then I'm sorry.
You got it? Hey! Your girlfriend is a genius! Your girlfriend is a genius!
Thank you. We finally got it in. Well, Chloe finally got it in. Yeah, I just need to close it. Finally sorted it. Yeah. It's finally back in now. That was stressful. And I managed to close it, I think, so that there's no little, well, obviously there's always going to be the split, but I don't think there's the gap, so hopefully the same thing that happened last time won't happen again. Thank you for trying to get that in for me. And then
Trying? I did.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm going to grab my other jacket just in case. Oh, also, if we do it before the sun goes down, we can go somewhere and get some photos of your ring.
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah? We're having an inspection on our apartment, just to check we're not ruining it basically. We've been there for like, what, 8 months? No, a year. We've been there this month.
Is that we should we have an inspection, sorry, every 6 months.
I swear we've only ever had one.
Yeah, we had one at 3 months because to make sure that we were actually looking after it. And then we should have had one at 6 months.
But we didn't.
But we didn't, so I think they're just doing like a yearly check.
So we've got an inspection next week, so we just have to make sure our apartment's nice and tidy and everything.
Get me full stuff.
Chloe loves mail.
I love mail.
We probably left the apartment about half an hour ago, if that, and we're getting a coffee and just hanging out here for a little bit. Chloe's going to do some research because she's looking at dyeing her hair a certain colour and she's not sure if it will work with the colour that she's got now. So she's just going to have a look at like whether it will work or not, basically. We're back at the apartment now. We're just having like a quick tidy up in the apartment because there's a bit of mess kind of just everywhere. So we're going to tidy up the apartment quickly and then we're going to cook some food. It's 20 to 6 now because obviously we didn't really start our day until a little bit later. So that's why we're just going to get everything sorted now. We finished tidying the apartment like quite a few hours ago. It's quite late now. It's 10 past 11. Me and Chloe have just been hanging out. We've got some... Vlog. Yeah, I was editing for a couple of hours and Chloe was sorting some stuff out. We got some grapes. Whoa. We got some grapes and it's a mix of green and red. We've been trying to feed them to each other and see if we can work out like which one's which, obviously with our eyes closed, and see if we can distinguish what the difference is. And then Chloe said that she could tell the difference because the green ones are longer and the red ones are more round. So I'm gonna bite each one in half, feed it to her, and then see if she can tell the difference. Close your eyes. Okay. Come here, man. Yes, I'm trying.
Wait. Red. Green. You can tell by the shape.
Oh, you look at it?
No, I can tell! That is the tiniest bit of grape I've ever had, by the way.
Chloe just knocked the camera down.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it like got a bit of candle wax on it, but it's just a scratch. Oh, I saw that one. It like spits out of my tongue. Please be gentle. Green.
No!
Oh! Red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Green?
Yeah.
I think I can tell the difference.
Did you see what I mean by the dry?
See, to me, I like aftertaste,
yeah,
but they're like really sort of like sharp to begin with.
For me, they make, you know, like if you ever have like a really, you know, if you ever have like a really sour sweet and you can kind of feel it in your teeth. Yeah. That's kind of what I get from the green one. It's not sour, but like, I think Chloe mastered how to tell the difference between each one.
How had you convinced that I could tell them apart? No, I mean like to
No, but I can.
I know, but to begin with you couldn't.
I see what you mean. No.
I can't tell the difference between the grapes.
We're probably gonna go to bed now. This camera keeps falling over and it's right next to a candle.
Keep poking his bum.